Doesn't matter what workplace you live in or how much you try to avoid it, office politics will seep through into your office anywhere. A combination of people with ambition, conflicting goals, and the ability to make money ensures that there will always be politics wherever you go. It's different from organisation to organisation, but there are a few things that you can do to ensure that you put yourself in the best place possible and to navigate these positively. First of all, make friends with your co-workers. I don't mean being the last guy at the bar buying all the drinks for everyone. That's not really beneficial. I mean, really take time to genuinely get to know your co-workers. In particular, co-workers from every different group in your organisation. It's a little bit like school. You remember there were the cool kids, there were the nerdy kids, all that sort of thing. Have a really good look around your office and you might notice that it's the same, now just 20 years on, or 10. Make sure that you make friends with people from each one of these groups. It'll be really beneficial for you to not be attached to a group when it comes to anything down the line. And be genuine. Find out about their life and their families outside of work. Genuinely get to know the people that you work with. And while they might become allies, as we call them, it's not negative. It's more about having people who can help you when you need it. Be it a particular project, trying to get something across the line, it'll be really beneficial for you. The next piece of advice I could give you would be to avoid gossip. It's really a general life lesson, I suppose, but in particular in the office. If you become known as a gossip in the office, particularly to those who are higher up in the chain than you, you'll look like you're stirring trouble or even just not trustworthy to the people that perhaps will be giving you a promotion and putting you in a position of more power than the one that you're in now. If you can't be quiet and keep things that need to be confidential, not that saying that gossiping is a direct reflection of that, however, it is a good indication of it. So to put yourself in the best stead, avoid gossip. Smile and nod. I tell you, it's a really hard thing to do, and the more that you practice it, if you just smile and nod or walk away, the better. The last thing that you could do is to learn the values of your organisation and pick a role model. If you know what values your company has, what they value over others, may it be revenue, may it be invention, anything. If you know what they value the most and why they make decisions, you can make your decisions in line with this. In conjunction with this, pick a role model higher up the chain, someone who's perhaps even worked their way up there, who understands the values and the goals of the organisation, can understand the strategies in which you work in, and can help you with these. Tell them your aspirations. Tell them that you'd like to go further and you want to know more about the company. They'll be able to help you, and when a position arises, they should put your name forward, particularly if you have the skills and you've shown that you wish to be a long-term member of this organisation. While these three things may seem very simple, they can be very challenging. And putting just these things into place will put you in a better stead within office politics, without being negative, without being manipulative, with just being a genuine person and genuinely doing a good job and wanting to go further in your own company. I'd love to hear if you have any more of these suggestions, or you've used these and they've worked for you, or if they haven't worked for you. So comment below or head over to Facebook, www.facebook.com/28daysoz, and we'd love to hear from you. Always, if you have any other questions, please email me, jess@28days.com.au, and I will respond to you personally. If you know of anyone who'd like to be interviewed for the podcast, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day.